Hi guys, welcome to another video, and our topic for today is how to cultivate self-love. So paano ba mag-cultivate ng self-love? Kasi 'di ba sa ating paniniwala, sa ating pananampalataya, sa ating simbahan ang na-instill sa atin sa ating mga minds. Kumbaga indoctrinated tayo na you have to love God and you have to love your neighbor, okay? As you love yourself. Okay, so ano nga dito? How do you do self-love, okay? Paano mo ba kinocultivate yung self-love mo? Kasi kung hindi mo din alam yun sa sarili mo, hindi mo din yun magagawa sa iba, right? Kahit pa sabihin na love your neighbor as you love yourself, paano mo ba minamahal ang sarili mo, diba? So, okay, so there are ways on how to cultivate self-love, guys, okay? Kasi lahat ng bagay talaga, mag-umpisa yan sa atin. Kasi kung ikaw, you're not in the right mood, minsan aburido kay, how can you love God kung lagi kang aburido, diba? So, it will always be rooted from our self-love before we can love God and before we can love others, right? Okay, sabi dito, how to cultivate self-love. Dinugel ko na guys ha, sabi dito, practice self-care, okay? Engage in activities that nurture your body and mind, like getting enough sleep or cleaning your space, okay? Mag-care ka sa sarili mo, ayusin mo yung sarili mo, okay? Do exercise. Kasi ito guys, napakaganda ng exercise early morning kasi mafe-feel mo talaga yung presence ng good Lord. Parang, there's a spiritual talaga na magtutok sa'yo na you have to do this. Kailangan bigyan mo ng panahon kasi kung nakakulong ka lang sa isang lugar, hindi mo mafe-feel ang presence ng Lord. Sa kind of self-care. Alam ko nung bata pa, lagi ako nasa tampi ng dagat, tabing dagat, diba? Bye-bye. Or minsan nakasakay ako sa boat namin na hindi nakatali lang siya, nakaangkla lang. Doon ko nararamdaman talaga yung presence ng Lord. I was just 9 years old then. Talagang naramdam ko na yung presence ng Lord sa buhay ko. And then, kasi nandun na kami natira sa tabing dagat that time. Meron kaming bahay kubo. Kasi meron kaming small beach resort sa province. So one day, my dad decided na magtira na kami doon. That was way back to 1993. Okay? May kaming space doon. So we raise we alaga kambing, mga ducks. I planted ganyan. Doon ko nararamdaman talaga yung presence ng Lord eh. So bata pa lang ako, alam ko na yung buhay na masaya. Alam ko na happiness ay hindi siya sa material na bagay. Happiness is dito mo siya mararamdaman, kapayapaan. Another way of showing self-love guys accordingly is self-compassion. Okay? Offering oneself kindness, especially during difficult times or when mistakes are made. Alam niyo guys, ako minsan sobrang busy ko sa buhay ko. Ang dami kong pinagagawa just to make other people happy. But there are a voice that I heard in my mind saying, Pearl, be kind to yourself, okay? So parang it makes me pause. Sabi, dahan-dahan lang. Give yourself a break, di ba? Pause. You're doing good, but you have to also to care for yourself, for your good health. Parang ganun yung narinig ko. So sabi ko, okay, so ayun, huwag kang mag-rush. Do not be rattled to the things that you're doing. Just do what you love to do. And ayan, that's one way of doing, that's the one way of extending self-compassion, okay? So wag natin pala ang sarili natin masyadong ini-indulge sa sobrang daming activity na minsan nasisira ng ulo natin kung ano ipa-prioritize natin. Ganun pala yun, one step at a time, 'di ba? Just do things that you love. And then huwag kayong kasi minsan tayo, 'di ba? Masyado na tayong mga tao masyado nang nabubulag na sa katotohanan na parang pera na lang ang iniisip. Kaya nilang gumawa ng masama just to get money that does not belong to them. Kaya nilang magganyan ng ibang tao, 'di ba? So kasi nga hindi nakalimutan nila yung self-love eh. Hindi na sila naging compassionate sa sarili nila. That's why hindi na sila naging compassionate sa ibang tao, 'di ba? See? Pag hindi ka compassionate sa sarili mo, hindi ka rin magiging compassionate sa ibang tao. Okay? So, I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I commit mistakes from time to time. But the beautiful thing is, I'm aware. Okay? I'm aware na, hi, Pearl, stop muna, pause muna. Diba? Sa ganon. And then another thing is setting boundaries. Okay? Setting boundaries. How can you set boundaries for yourselves? Okay? Protecting one's emotional, physical, and mental energy. Okay? So, take time to pause from time to time. Okay? Do not let all the people know what you're suffering, what you're experiencing. Kasi minsan may mga tao na may marital problem, they will post it on social media. Tapos yung mga tao nagalit na din sa kung sinong inaaway niya. Tapos may bati na sila, di ba? So hindi ganun. You have to set boundaries. Problema mo dito lang yan. Pamilya lang. Okay, galit ka sa anak mo, pinost mo sa social media. Di nagalit din sa anak mo yung mga kamag-anak mo. Tapos mamaya mahal-mahal mo na yung anak mo, di ba? Ngayon galit ka sa asawa mo, pinost mo sa social media. Nagalit na yung mga kamag-anak mo sa asawa mo. Okay, how can you mend? How can you mend the damage that you have made, okay? So, set boundaries, okay? Kung pwede ayusin na, wag mo nang do not let the world know what's the problem that you're dealing with every day, okay? And then, another thing is, accordingly is, prioritize well-being. Yan. Kung mahal mo daw ang sarili mo, mamahalin mo din ng ibang tao, right? So kung ikaw, sarili mo, you are practicing self-well-being, nag-exercise ka, of course, you are trying to influence other people to do the exercise as well. Okay, that's what I'm doing from time to time. I update my friends that, hey, I'm doing exercise, so I would love you to do the same thing as well, right? Engaging in actions that support physical and spiritual growth. Okay, and then such as nutrition, eating, rest, and exercise. Ayan. I-share din natin sa mga kaibigan natin na ito pala yung tamang. If we learn something new, then let's try to share it to our friends, okay, our families, okay, and always remind ourselves, especially, that we have to rest, we have to do exercise, we have to pray to the good Lord every day, okay, and eat nutritious. So that's what I'm doing from time to time. Whenever I wake up, I pray to the good Lord, I do the exercise, I rest, okay, and do the things that is important, okay. And another thing is, this is very important, guys, to cultivate self-love, okay, self-forgiveness, letting go of regret and not ruminating on mistakes. Ayun, lahat naman tayo nagkakamali, okay, nagkakamali tayo. So kung may mga napagkakamali tayo sa buhay natin, we have to forgive ourselves, okay? Kasi kung hindi natin napo-forgive ang sarili natin, how can we forgive others, right? Kung may mga tao na nag-commit ng mistakes, kapag marunong ka mag-forgive sa sarili mo, you can also extend forgiveness to other people. Diba? Sa asawa mo, sa anak mo, nagkamali sila, of course, you have to forgive them. Ako tao lang ako, nagkakamali din ako, napakadami kong pagkakamali from time to time. So I ask forgiveness from my daughter from time to time din. And ako din sa sarili ko, nagma-manifest kasi yun, na you have made this things, and okay, parang tinutorture ka ng sarili mong thoughts dahil nga nagkamali ka, you've been a bad person because you have made this. Pero sasabihin mo sa sarili mo, I forgive myself and I will not do that again, okay? And of course, guys, syempre, lahat naman ng ginagawa natin, it's because of what? The goodness of the Lord. It's the guidance of the Holy Spirit. Kaya it's very important that we have to pray and connect to our higher power, to the good Lord, para mag-guide tayo sa totoong self-love. Kasi ang iba, namamali na yung pagkakaintindi sa salitang self-love. Naglilid na sa selfishness, not self-love, okay? So, cultivating self-love is practice self-care, challenge self-thoughts, challenge negative self-thoughts, live intentionally, ayan. Align your daily action with your values rather than just pursuing instant gratification, okay? So, ayun nga, may mga tao na ginagawa nila mga bagay-bagay dahil lang sa pera. No, ako hindi ko talaga yung gagawin ko ang isang bagay dahil masaya ako at gusto ko at bonus na lang yung pera. Okay, at gagawin ko to dahil kailangan ito ng mga tao at pag ito kinailangan ng tao, kikita ako. Okay, so ganon lang siya. Kumbaga may value yung ginagawa mo, hindi lang yung money, no. Okay, doon maraming tao ang nagkakamali kasi they are just thinking of money, accumulating wealth in this world, but you're just trying to destroy yourself. Okay, sabi dito, allow big dreams. To cultivate self-love, you have to allow big dreams. Yes, kung mahal mo yung sarili mo, i-pursue mo yung mga personal goals mo without judgment or fear of limitation. Okay, napaka-importante yan na nangangarap pa rin tayo. At yung ginagawa natin araw-araw ay align dun sa pangarap natin. Okay? So, ayan. Kapag ganun tayo sa sarili natin, makikita din natin yun sa ibang tao. Kaya may mga tao na hindi sila supportive sa ibang tao na doing same thing. Kasi they don't know, they don't have a dream eh. Parang inisip ng ibang tao, hanggang dito na lang ako, so do other people, hanggang dyan na lang siya. So they will not support other people, so that's why. Kaya may mga tao na hindi sila supportive sa ibang mga content creator, kahit kakilala nila, kaibigan nila, kasi inisip nila, hindi naman niya mag-succeed eh. So ikaw, sa sarili mo, pag nakikita mo na, itong kaibigan ko na to na may ginagawa siya, there's a big chance that someday, my friend of mine will also succeed. Kasi yun, ganun din ang tingin mo sa sarili mo eh, diba? So, ano yung ginagawa mo sa sarili mo, ano yung inisip mo sa sarili mo, ganun din ang iisipin mo sa kapwa. Okay, so ayun nga, by the grace of God, I'm very much thankful kasi, tawag nito, na-articulate ko lahat na sasabihin ko without any script, okay? Praise be to God. Ayan, and I'm talking in front of you from time to time without any script. I'm just talking what's on my mind, and I do not love writing down, okay? I just read in the Google, and then I used to expand the information just for you guys to learn. Okay? Bye. Self-love and be positive.